Hello, hiya. So we've just finished our workout, and this is what I would have after exercise. And to be honest, even if I don't exercise, I will still have this as my first morning meal, like a breakfast. Breakfast. So yeah, this was inspired by my lovely friend Joe, who said, what should I have after I work out? So this is what I would have, and you can tweak it for depending on what type of exercise you're doing. So you can tweak the ingredients for, if you're doing like high intensity, if you're doing like an hour's weight training session, then you might want to add a few different bits and bobs into it. For more replenishment. But I do this, for me, is more for packing in as much nutrients as I can, and it's just so easy because I can drink it. So smoothie, so simple. So I've got a couple of options. I'm literally going to just do what I do, and I've got some spinach, and I'm literally just going to bang it in there. I've already washed this. I'm literally just going to do a couple of handfuls of spinach. If you need a NutriBullet, you need a blender. We'll do some spinach, and then what I like to do is if I buy my berries, I just put them in the freezer, and then that's what makes it nice and cold, isn't it? I like, rather than putting ice cubes in, I just freeze my berries. So I just bang that, like literally a handful, maybe, yeah, about just a palmful like that, and then. From an after exercise for replenishing energy wise, I'll always go for a banana for the type of workout that we've just done. So my focus is for energy, and really feeding my cells with as much nutrition as I possibly can. Post exercise, loads of potassium, magnesium, really good for muscles. So I'll put a banana in there. If I have, sometimes you can get these super small ones. Sometimes I might put 2 in if they're really small. But if you've got a big banana, no, come on, it's too early for the, there's always one, isn't there? Inappropriate. If you've got a big banana, just put 1 in there. But if you've got little ones, just put 2. Yeah, so we've got spinach, frozen blueberries, frozen raspberries, and then ginger. I love ginger. I'll literally just, again, I'm just so, I have freedom with this. I put in what I love. There is no hard and fast rules. It is just for maximum nutrition. That's all I'm doing it for, to feel amazing. So I'm not counting anything or weighing anything. So I've literally just cracked off a little bit of ginger. That might not be enough. So that's just it. Put that in there. I've got almond milk. You can use whatever you want. Coconut milk, whatever you want. You can use whatever you want. And I'm just gonna see. Honestly, nutrition to me is well, it's just easy. Bright, colourful, 1 ingredient. That's it. So a bit of almond milk, and then what's super important is a fat. A good fat. When people say, oh, a fat's bad for you, the majority, the people that don't have good fats are usually overweight. So fat doesn't make you fat. That's a whole nother video. Fat does not make you fat. So when people say, oh, fat's bad, well, yes, you can have bad fats and you can have good fats. So I'm literally going to put half an avocado in. This one was quite a big avocado, so I used half yesterday. That was a really juicy one. I used half yesterday, and then I just put half in today, and then that's it. Fat is so important. Your brain is about 72% fat, made of fat. If you go on a low fat diet, you become dumb. You can't think, can't focus. So anything that involves low fat or the light option, steer clear. Anything in the supermarket that says low fat or it says light, it is literally like chemical shitstorm. So when they take the good fat out of anything, replace it with artificial sugar, will fuck you up. So good fat. If you don't, sometimes I like to use, you can use coconut. Oh, I got it out to show you. Coconut milk. I put a teaspoon of this in my coffee this morning. Ooh, it just supercharges it. Good fat, supercharge your brain. So this, I would do this first thing in the morning. So I probably wouldn't double up with the avocado and the coconut, but I put a teaspoon of the coconut milk in my coffee. My ability to focus, think, laser, organize, is just, it supercharges your brain. You are like a superwoman, which you are anyway, but this is just increases your superwoman capabilities when you have fat. So I'm using avocado today, but I would go maybe a tablespoon of the coconut milk if I wanted to. You can change it up. It doesn't have to be the same every day. And then lastly, I want a protein source. This is my little cupboard of stuff. So I want a good quality protein source. I've got two different variations. I've got a pea protein, and I've also got a hemp. So I've got maximum nutritional density in here with the berries, the banana, the fruit, the avocado, and then I'm going to just choose a protein. So I think I'm going to go for, both fantastic. I'm going to go for hemp. So I'm just going to literally put 1 scoop of hemp in. Just so simple, easy, high quality hemp. So I'm literally just going to put one of those in there. And then lastly, I know it seems long because I'm explaining it, but it literally takes me not even 2 minutes to make this, is greens powder. So this is my most favourite, because what it does is, rather than doing the individual kale, you know, all those other greens, this has it in everything freeze-dried. I'll literally just put 1 scoop in that. So this one has got everything in it. It's got broccoli, shiitake mushrooms, it has sprouts, cauliflower sprouts, it has beets, it has wheatgrass, barley grass, it has quinoa, alfalfa sprouts, linseeds. What else is it? It has chlorella. Oh my god, it's so good for your blood. What else? It has turmeric in it. It has seaweed. It has, this is literally just superpower in a thing. So I just put 1 thing of that. That's what makes it so easy, you know, is it just has everything in it. Might just need a little bit more of that. And then close your ears. Close your ears. This is the bit where the NutriBullet just explodes and there's just green stuff everywhere. I hope that doesn't happen. So yeah, I'm not okay, close your ears quickly. I'll try and cut the sound off. Hold on. We didn't have an explosion. Thank God. That is literally it. And then, so I suppose part of my little morning routine is I will have this after I finish working out with you. And then I'll just sit and do my email, like read my emails, make myself a little plan for the day. And that is it. Quick recap. We did banana, half an avocado, frozen blueberries, frozen raspberries, and maybe a handful, half a handful each. We did a hemp protein and a greens powder, half a chunk of garlic, almond milk. That's it, that's it. These are so good as well. I love the name too. They're called Love Protein. I'll put a link up for you. They've got so much. It's all vegan, high quality, loads of micro phytonutrients in all of these products. I really love them. And yeah, that's it. And then, and this will keep me full. I think the satiety, especially with the healthy fat, I feel satisfied. You know, I don't feel hungry. And what happens is, when your body is delivered from a cellular standpoint, when your body is delivered, when you give your body real nutrients, it absolutely, it just wipes out craving for anything. I don't crave for anything. If I have a really good smart start to my day, then the rest of the day I'm not constantly chasing cravings or trying to fight being good or bad, because the physiological, from a cellular level, I'm just supercharged, so I don't worry about, does that make sense? If I'm physiologically well nourished, I don't have cravings. So that took me, again, you write your little shopping list. You can do whatever fruits you want. If you don't like raspberries, then don't have them. Choose whatever you want. It's just about having a broad spectrum of nutrients. The greens powder and the protein. That protein powder is incredible for rebuilding muscle tissue. That's it. And then ginger, so good for your blood. Really good for your digestion. It's anti-inflammatory. It's good for healing. It's good if you have stomach problems. I mean, it's just good. I have ginger every day. Antioxidant. Yeah, it's just, ginger's awesome, isn't it? That is it. Simple. Oh, Sandra, garlic, or was it ginger? It's ginger, baby. Yeah, ginger. And that's it. So if you have any questions, then please let me know. And I know a lot about this stuff. And if I don't know, I know other people that do know. So yeah, please feel free to ask me any questions, or it's just such an easy, quick way of banging loads of nutrients in, and it just supercharges. You can't have a better start. Movement, nutrition, daylight, get out in nature, move. Those three things, powerful. You can't go wrong when you have those. You just can't. That's it. Anything else? Ask me some questions. You're welcome, Sandra. It was ginger, baby, yeah. Although you can put garlic in. Garlic is incredible for your blood. Such a good cleanser for your blood, garlic. And to be honest with you, because there's so much other stuff in here, if you put 1 clove of garlic in, I do that sometimes. If you can put 1 clove of garlic in and you won't taste it. But garlic is so good for your immunity. I mean, again, you could put 1 clove of garlic in, you barely taste it. So yeah, you can do that for your blood cleansing. That's it. So I'm just going to crack on. Oh, actually, I was saying that I'm going to check my emails now. I'm not. I've got the beginner's workout that I'm going to do now. So I'm going to do that. What else? That's it. I love you. I hope it helped a little bit anyway. Just give you ideas, and it is quick. It's easy, especially if you're super busy and you haven't got time to sit down and eat, which I feel that we should all have time to sit down and eat. But, if you are super busy in the mornings, you can just make that, put the lid on and go, and it just sets you up so well from all aspects, but brain mostly, with the good fats. And maybe we should have a little chat, shouldn't we, one night about good versus bad fats. And it's true, people that are on low fat diets, people that don't eat fat, are normally fat, and that is not meant to offend anybody. I used to be the same. I used to do low fat, and it screwed me up royally from a cognitive standpoint. Low fat really, and actually I got fatter when I did low fat, and I did it for a long time. When I did low fat, because society, advertising, there's money to be made, and these scientific reports that they do, all these studies that they do on fat being bad and causing cardiovascular disease and all this stuff, those studies are paid for. They pay for them. So then, the whole world goes on a no fat, low fat, light versions of everything, thinking that it's, preventing them from having cancer or or heart disease, or, you know, blocked arteries and all of that stuff. Yes, there are bad fats. There are. But if you choose the good ones, like avocados, coconuts derived from those, olive oils, coconut oil, all of those really good, nutritionally dense oils, you can't go wrong. I lose body fat when I have moderate to high quantities of fat in my diet every day. I have coconut in my coffee, I have half an avocado in here, only because it's, you know, a big one. Otherwise, if you get small ones, I'll put a whole avocado in sometimes. But yeah, we'll do another video on fat, good versus bad. Yeah. Okay, I better go. I think I'm late for this other training session. Oh my God, I'm 7 minutes late. I've got to go. I love you, bye.